the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Breaking news. Abeka Nsasi Ede Afa Appeals Court ruling. Ya omode ababe tujwa efa submission of no case. Dr. Case Lato Force. Ena afi Richard Japa a file ama day in a 2-1 majority decision. The Court of Appeal Ajia Tumu say Dr. Case Lato Force and Richard Japa should be acquitted and discharged. A breaking news ben abeto from the office of the Attorney General. Yede ebebremo ebra Attorney General ene Oman FM edi nkomo ewie ya ewo omo jomedi yesu. Na any saying this 2.37 million euro ambulance scandal. Just a case travel ache ye papa ya Ghana for do na any di achiri. Ni nyina eye NDC minority leader oye member of parliament dema ejumaku enya na CM ya nkane bi na oye deputy finance minister Dr. Case Lato Force ena afi businessman ya ono the business eye Japa Business Limited eye Richard Japa ya Ghana buying a taxi almost on kope ambulance mra na ehun sense bibribi epie asam no ewo the Financial and Economic Crime Division of the Accra High Court presided over by an appeals court judge sitting as a high court judge Justice Efiase Wasan Butchi. Ya nei Dr. Case Lato Force as the first accused cried they were close to the case. Were friend witnesses in Yenewi. Ya or waiting judgment. It is the third accused. And they also air friend witnesses. They Richard Japa. Ya Enra de Yano. Who reach them with the Ghana Armed Forces the CDD. Penny pa. Edna ni chirimu hoko dia dance chirimu say Richard Japa ya or third accused was not released officially. Nemo no yesake no ya just say nsem bebrebe ni komodi bebrebe koso ya da sorry anope ya na appeals court at the judgment abetudwa ni nyina ne say Dr. Case Lato Force and Richard Japa through omo lawyers lawyer Abdul Basit Bamba lawyer Tadio Sorry and a lawyer Duzita Makolo file a submission of no case ewo the appeals court na omo di kan file bi ewo high court ama Justice Efiase Wasan abotwogu actually won say enkrata ya Attorney General ene na so ye dia begu nanim no we a wahwehwe mu na wakenkan mu no bibia no esipi say something went wrong in the ambulance case until they have a case to answer, hence they should open their defense. Amoma open defense oma antiasie omo tebra asam the Court of Appeal. The Court of Appeal kwa sitra na no pay no in the 2-1 majority decision almost say Justice Efiase Wasan Butchi eye mfonso say obo submission of no case ni edi etuguye na omo de mienu as against baako age submission of no case natum enu nti Dr. Case Lato Force Richard Japa any case bia ansa omo fa omo ho enkoti. In fact jubilation at NDC munyasem ketwa ba ye no lawyer Sami Jamfi kasa Johnson Asedun ketie kasa fifi bi kwete kasa obi de Judge Bawa Muktari mu nyina kasa eno and our Attorney General Chirimu this is not cause for jubilation. They are heading straight to the Supreme Court. Now we be a ba hey open the case or appeal win a part or storm Supreme Court and they open it as to court ya wo yin one because according to the Attorney General Richard Japa and a case Lato Force and the kanya dia to mu Accra High Court to say and for so basa deal no and not in a High Court to general so establish a prima facie case against them and a Canadian to offer witnesses and to the reasons being na fair dear the Court of Appeal between me assign ako 10 and your melko so nyina ba beka say submission of no case in Yejuma. In fact Godfrey Abadame e din chiremu bebrebe no a etudwa awie ya e wo Oman FM dwumadi so yenko yenkoti
we udi adwuma no ebeye asemi akoso ewo high court hono akere ye papa na no kra de chief of defense staff no begina daka mu Richard Japa ye na di honorable ya na asesei ni nyina besi atwam ewo court ho na no afa kra de omo se Attorney General afre no eno soso ho nsem beje jaje de Ghana ha esiwoni se okakere ene se nra ya kra omo court anopai wo mo boabo omo ho na nkaprem tobre wo masa court a aba beto dwase Court of Appeal say nipa mienu yi wo mo eja wo mo esanse application of no case na wo mo de call high court no na ne kwan so ano no attorney general owura Godfrey Aboadame ne Oman FM etwetwe nkomo no eno wo se enipa mienu ya yebo wo mo kwan adui wo mo ankasa kra no wo mo agi asem na tom se eye no kresom trudo abra se ne hyase e wo court no owura Richard Jakpai one owura atofo sin wo mo nyina bagi atom se ampa wo mo ekra ambulance bi sa de baye na yentumi amfa anya hwe eno nti ekokoba ne se court se wagya wo mo a wono de wogina baabi a wogina no ase papers na se nkrate kura wo mo ne adanse a wo mo no ogidi yesesa sanie no wo mo toa so a ye nyina ye behu baabi a bebu kohwe enti se de tie bia no wo mo ensoso beko ho appeal e wo Supreme Court.
It's a manzo me news from one of my attorneys around handle case no or court of appeal. We say as matter of procedure, criminal cases are finally prosecution republic no never started. Never call evidence, call witnesses, the call witnesses we are the accused persons no or more right to file what we call submission of notice. To make back as well, the prosecution can or make any case against them. So charges in anything baby. It's the other up to force the accused persons from where. But the court decided, which was quite right, said no, the prosecution had brought a case against them to answer. The case are clearly ambulances, fake ambulances, contrary to the specifications the contract were supplied. Contract they say ambulance no specification A309, or maybe A311 by. Or by there were no parts ambulance properly so called in it. Apart from that, the reports from Ministry of Health 2014, 2015, 2016, IHS cars nearby, which people converted into ambulances. The financial laws are clearly established. And ambulances by 2014 up to 2017 are NDC hand over power. Which we are more sure. Yes, or by reports, they said you can't even convert the vehicles into ambulances. The financial laws are clearly established. Then the next question, who caused the financial loss? There's also evidence, prosecution, we had established in court. I just said, Ministry of Health and Power, vehicles from the they never even authorized, supply vehicles. In fact, the Ministry of Health at that time, reality, and we put for letter, said no, big still follow, they shouldn't supply the ambulances. Then the Deputy Minister for Finance, Dr. Forsen, on his own, wrote letters to Bank of Ghana and the Controller of Tangier, said transaction will inquire ahead and proceed. Based on that, BC or many salaries of credits no supply ambulances no buy. Clearly, you have shown two up to force no close letters no. There is signatures are there, they have never been disputed. Or two letters and some supply ambulances no buy. Now ambulances buy so they are not fit for purpose. So clearly, you are showing who caused the financial loss. The High Court throughout the case. Now, of course, and the third accused person, I'm very shocked that the most important point is one, record Supreme Court, because really they are wrong. And they say, service of hopefully, we live on here initially and say we should start afresh. Let's me appeal to court for appeal, and the court for appeal gave a ruling. Now, obviously, from Supreme Court, I think Supreme Court has also determined it also. It did the first time, court ruling against us, our engine to me, say, Elijah Baby. For me, it is the most unfair decision that any court can give, and we will not let it lie or appeal against it the next few days. So, court of appeal, if I'm say, and so that is what they will conclude. Say it means the charges should be thrown out and that acquitted and discharged. That is fine, and that's not the end of it. So we appeal against it to Supreme Court. The Supreme Court will also rule on it.
Attorney General Owura Godfrey Aboadame asemi ba no pe yi ano ne Oman FM abomu nkomo yi wo se Owura atoforcing eno otutu mrika kwa appeals court yi a se court no se Nsem odi koto high court nanim se asenie no enka wo mo entwa so esanse woni anoye bi a wode eba no ne kwanso ano no de na kye se Owura atoforcing no ye gya no nenso enya de se asem na be so ho a se de tie bia no na mienu edi yanim no wode beko Supreme Court na mo Owura Richard Jakpai de se sia ye ka sei na asem no eguso a wo court ho ne kra no wɔn bɛkɔ asɛm no so na wɔn akɔ akɔdie wɔse owura Japa emre pii no waka de akyerɛ attorney general office ne sɛ asɛm no kora no wɔn nyi emfiri court hɔ na wɔn emfa enkofie no wɔn kɔka wɔn nyinaa akyerɛ wo sɛ wɔn ankasa nipa no wagye atom sɛ asɛm no odi ho fɔ anaasɛ wayɛ mfomsoɔ ɛno nti asɛm no de nya de a wɔbɛgyae ɛho asɛm amanaka na ɛno mpo owura Japa no besi sabre a yɛkasa yi appeals court asɛm a yɛkan ne deɛ ɛnka ho
Japa also we all know his role in it. On your agent, Sikan put 2.2 million euros na etuano. He even profited 700,000 euros out of it. I'm sure say we are aware. I'm not surprised to report. The court say no. I mean, submission of the case there. How? Now, I just want to submission of no case. So I really know, which was given by the High Court last year. I think March 29th or March 30th. Now, accused persons. So. I'm more appealing against it. I'm more finally appealing against it. The court of appeal. So I would say you argue against it and all. Then they say I'm preparing for the High Court case trial. To one of the lawyers after the judge from friendly court of appeal. The court of appeal for the appeal. I just say I will say in the High Court charges now. So that is what has happened.
Attorney General Ora Godfred Yeboadame ena yetie nene na sasemi no in fact eba aseye no eho enkomo ya ekoso no edoso pa yie enipa dodo no ampo de aba ewo appeals court yi wo mo entiase yebekọ mranim ni Ora Nsem-Pii enchen na yene no edi nkomo na wa kyerɛkyerɛ yemu se the appeals court wo eken no ekyerɛ sɛn lawyer Oman FM so ne yamwa
Oyima me Johnson with this report.
Yeda se papa no wadaje awie yi. Eba no se owura atofo senakọ appeals court. Na appeals court kyerɛ sɛ kwan a yɛfa so ma no koyi nsɛm ano wɔ high court no. Judge no ɛyɛ mfomso nti yɛ gyan no a na ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ mrem asɛm no ɛno ano no to atwa.
Yo, man me that. Everything Siana. You know you home and I think can do me that. And see really not court not by men kind really not fully in the men to men can't master as a matter of principle. The moment you meet me as principles now you the man. Principle no stay. You do at them natural a civil case. You do ask them with district court, which may appeal court, high court. You do ask them with circuit court, civil case, which may appeal court, appeal court. Now what was so they won't be here. It's when so a criminal case on a bind, and now you friend the republic, no, not in
FM.
And Ramuno, you do ask them with high court. Now, near all both do a yapan lawyer and a both no can't say. I had a master Maria. What? Yeah, both no. In this case, think it is the rat forces. And then what kind of one? Why are both quirky? Once over, I over the cat out of that court, then I can say, I am right, dear Jumano. I am a friend of principle, I say, beyond all reasonable doubt, no. Quite to go for no end to me, and no. Inti my cat habit record say aban ana republic na edi master we need Nsem-Pii the final submission of no case e basa try judge no be say mra na no dance here than any more prosecution the buy no no one say Nsem-Pii wo mu a sumu say ye wo kanu anka the and top court na sumu say ye wo kanu no credit a court now is just my friend of trial court, no. Or that can't say, my book. Na Okogua, ye mra de Jumano, ye what common law countries being out, say, oh, whole crime say, why a boy was in Bullion, which may a key. And now, with the court to Kashim, court to back time or tossing me, Ghana, in this case, the pen of police court. Now, police court, no. The bomb and the British assembly. Assembly in high court, no. I am out submission of no case na court to do case. Judge for me and stand the shame or appeals court. So almost him. No more say. The old debate court meaning a task more of memoir. On the senior cafe, second court, district high court the young fan to all. Young fan to what? Now all but no so I am rather pone. Ah, the Audi Assembly fine Juma in Tina YSR appeal. It is a submission of no case, as I told you, may read the full story because none were off the whole of the morning. Say a submission of no case now. On Bishim, any other appeal be answered no why on Bishim. In this case, no, you can't see at a college appeals court to shame, no. Almost from so be a trial court judge, no, Ain't no say, Ura, ato, unikis. Now, and also so, and I tell no, Attorney General, I don't know, prosecutor case now, for no. Or also, who kinds of no, so you appeal to Supreme Court. Now, what should I say? Near appeals court judges, near Son of Kayano, or no, actually nothing. Actually, nothing will come so. No, so you appeal no, but come on. What's the reason? And a court, no, I hear Supreme Court the back handle, and so that's nothing. And also be a bit of a judge, and a bet national, and soon, and a bet national. In noon, and soon a bet national. That's the Matia, and you give them the dear, assembly, the picture. It's the name and chat, you know, and name and chat, you know. The initial comment, no. Certain things that is the activity and that's
Attorney General no akra anope oni o man FM di nkomo mo waka say onu de ohun ne say eye unfair enti obekọ Supreme Court na ai etumi eba say
since one na no court
ai o man FM kwankran po no wakasa na ye bisa se eba ne se owura atofo senene jakpa nyina ne yeka se omo meyi nsem na no mo wo nsem o meyi an kan se me ba cha utimenka baby a won so won online no etwetwe sipa nyasem ketwa entinka obetumi ada no ho kakra nanka ye bisa se anyembia no eba no se owura atofo sendene de akọ appeals court amaya di amano a Richard Jakpan so betumi de ne de akọ no so ya di amano saa na nanka ya hwe eno so ho anoye nemom de ewo mu asem ni people
it will be our who can say di wasem na anya oda we appeal and our court ma interim judgment we have been ruling na anya oda utimi ko ma court for an appellate court actually not being home. In any other person or case name we are affected. To bet me ask the final. There was time would be a yes, I'm a man. You know why 21 days the local so we one year this local court they do higher this month. Criminal the Nsem-Pii open so could be down. If you want them time to 2 prison cry. The open say court from a appellate.
We would the adwuma no be ye.
Which me a report say a brand twem and speak a woman break akra na me lawyer for him. Na lawyer no jeka anu no dem rather be reason justify me say court no man extension of time no be church as me. Right of appellate when there will be a if you ask them no who kwan into almost so a some very side from right here and the moment kind judgment in important send you over America go bet me about that not one particular ruling affected others no not subsequent trial no who people but tell them no kind no as a matter of principle men kind na bet me at only the principle where the edge man. Yes, almost with me appeal.
Lawyer, yebede wase papa afei ena nsem ne banti akire yebedi ho komo pi.
Now we're getting into this case again with the Court of Appeal putting a damper, so to speak, on this. But let's also hear from Latif Idris. He reports from court for us. He joins the conversation. Latif, good morning. What more can you tell us about this latest ruling, so to speak, of the Court of Appeal? What does it mean for the trial of Dr. Cassiel Forson and the other accused before the High Court?
Well, so thanks. This is a shattering news, particularly for the prosecution, and I'm referring to the Attorney General's Department, because the Attorney General's Department and prosecution, for that matter, had a window open to secure this 2.37 million euros that Richard Japa and Dr. Cassiel Forson were said to have caused as a loss to the Republic of Ghana. They refused that offer and went on to prosecute Richard Japa and Dr. Cassiel Forson in court on criminal grounds for causing financial loss to the state. Now, with this Court of Appeal ruling, it means Ghana has lost that chance of securing that 2.37 million euros, and Richard Japa and Dr. Cassiel Forson are going to walk as free men on the streets of Accra from today, because what we expect to happen in court in the next 2 hours or even less is that the trial judge is going to announce this ruling by the
and
Court
when you say
of
trial
Appeal
judge, you mean
in court.
Justice
And that will bring